Increased carbon emissions over the last century has caused more extreme weather events at rates never seen before. In Australia, these have manifested as intense fires and floods that are increasingly making the country less habitable, exacerbating existing housing affordability crises. Cloud services and applications contribute to this problem. Once a solution is deployed and operating, businesses tend to focus solely on the cost of goods sold, ignoring the environmental impacts until there is a compelling reason to address them. Recently, a renewed interest in the environment and the availability of the carbon-aware SDK presents opportunity to provide businesses with information and tools to reduce their impact. Cloud providers are in a unique position to help businesses tackle this problem. Their globally distributed data centers allow solution architects to take advantage of the differences in energy production and emissions geographically. My solution can be integrated into new and existing cloud services to distribute their workload or defer work until CO2 emissions are lower. This is a complex problem because making such changes to an application can have a real impact on the user's experience. So it has to be designed to handle different requirements such as latency, data sovereignty regulations, data volume constraints, and this can be extended as needed. The next step is improving the performance of the prototype so that it can be tested in real-world scenarios. Cloud providers are beginning to provide reports on CO2 emissions to customers, and this would allow us to validate the true impact of geographical shifting. If successful, I would like to fully implement time shifting, modularize how the dispatcher sends jobs, and improve configurability and observability. Lastly, port the solution to other cloud providers. The availability of the CloudAware SDK is fortuitous, and it allows for an entirely new dimension to be considered alongside cost, latency, CPU storage, and other constraints that software engineers and architects consider today.